Morning everyone, it's Kayla. Welcome back to my channel, or to my channel if you're new here. It's Easter, so praise the Lord for Jesus' resurrection. I am about to start getting ready. My dogs are outside. They just ate breakfast. I'm about to eat breakfast. We're doing stuff with family, so I'm not gonna eat a ton, but I do have these Oikos, I think is how you pronounce them, little yogurt. So I'm gonna eat one of these and then take a shower and get ready and everything. Ready. I'm about to head to church. I turned the fans on. It's really hot in here and I'm not trying to turn on the AC just yet in the house. So I'm about to head to church. I gotta let the dogs in, put them in their crates, and then head there. This is a new church for me. I've never gone before. So hopefully they're very welcoming with open arms. Like I mentioned in my last video, I think I'm trying to build my relationship with God a lot. So this is my first step, trying out a new church, and then maybe it'll become my forever church. But I have my purse together. Here she is. I'm not loving my outfit. The shoes are something else, but we'll figure that out once we get back from church if I want to change. Decided to change. I'm wearing this yellow dress now. I feel like it's very Eastery and just a lot more comfortable. It's a little tight in the bust area. It is an extra small. I'm definitely not an extra small, but it's very cute and comfortable. I think I'm gonna try and take some Easter pictures on my tripod. We'll see though. Obviously, Easter's not about me, it's about Jesus, but I love some cute pictures anyways. Got back from the church. At first, I wasn't the biggest fan. Obviously, this is the first time I tried it, but after actually getting through the sermon and everything, I actually really enjoyed it. Just everything about it I loved. So I'm gonna go through, I'm not gonna like go through the whole sermon and everything, but the way they did it, there was like little notes and everything. We went over Acts 2 verses 14 through 41. Why is it so dark? Okay, that's better. We went through Acts 2, 14 through 21 and just kind of talked about Christianity as a whole and like Jesus and all that, and how us as Christians, like, it's kind of one of those things where we are convicted by our sin, and that's kind of why we go to the Christianity. It's not like you just randomly choose one day, yeah, I want to be a Christian. Like, sure, sometimes it feels like that, but there's a reason we're called to be Christians. And I'm not a preacher or pastor or anything. Like, I'm not good at wording that sort of stuff, but basically just going over our conviction brings us to God. And I really like this quote that he said, "The Bible is not a philosophy to be debated, but a truth to be declared." And that really stuck out to me because it's like so many people I feel like will question the Bible, and you know, it is thousands of years old, obviously, so I can understand why that could be very odd to some people. And you know, our job as Christians, I don't think it's my job to go around telling everyone praise the Lord. Like, I don't think that that's the best way to spread the gospel, in my opinion. I like people to find Christianity through the way I live my life. I'm trying to live a more godly life. I went through my Instagram and I deleted a lot of posts that weren't Christian or godly. Like, I want to be that Proverbs 31 woman. That's who I want to be and who I am. And I think that my social media is sometimes not a reflection of that. So I'm really trying to go through and make some changes to really reflect who I am as a person. And that was the first step for me. I'm trying to speak about God, not bring it up at every occasion. I don't think that's the best way to go about it. But if people see me always so happy, so like kind and positive in every situation, like I've been through a lot in my life, and I've had people ask me, they're like, how are you still so nice after going through everything? And it's because I know God and I know Jesus, and I know that like those were very hard experiences for me. And they were life-changing, but I know that there was a reason. Sometimes I don't always understand that reason. That's okay. Like, you don't always have to understand, but I'm choosing to put my faith in God because I believe and I have faith in His purpose for me. Do I know what that is? No, but I know that choosing to live a godly life and accepting Christ into my heart more is really going to help me be who I know I'm supposed to be. That's my little TED Talk for the day, though. But seriously, I really encourage you to dive through Acts and just the Bible in general if you are considering Christ, considering God as, you know, King and everything. But yeah, I think I'm about to head to my parents'. That's where we're hosting Easter this year, is their house. Family's coming over at 3, but I'm the daughter, so I get to come whatever time I please. So I'm about to head there. I am going to just take my purse, a few things, so I'll see you there. I think I actually showed you all my outfit. Here's the new outfit. I love this one so much more. It's this gorgeous yellow dress. I kept the same shoes on, and then I brushed out my curls. That way, you know, I look a little bit more put together, but here it is. Health moment right now. We're tracking my heart rate because for some ungodly reason, whenever I do any sort of physical activity, regardless if that's just breathing heavily or running, my heart rate jumps at crazy high. So currently, according to my watch, we're at 108. Gotta let the other one catch up. Well, I don't know. Earlier, though, it was saying like 130, so we're testing it out. Nope. Teeny bit short. Boo. You're booing for me? Yay. Almost. Boo. Boo. Just edit out his side. One. Indifferent. You can stop recording now. Wait, but you didn't get home yet. Why are you still recording? YouTube. Made it home from my parents' house. I'm gonna make a little concoction thingy. I have my glass here, and I put on a t-shirt because it's hot in here. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm not interested in turning on the air yet. Usually I like my house set at 68. Currently it is 74, so a little bit toasty, but I'm gonna make my little concoction. I will set you all up here. Here's what we have. Vita, it's like coconut water, pineapple. I personally don't taste any pineapple in it, but you know, that's fine. There's coconut water, sugar, natural flavors, coconut puree, ascorbic acid, and gellan gum. 99% juice. I don't know where the pineapple is, but there's that. And I know I'm probably going to get asked why I'm drinking coconut water out of everything. It's because I've been sick and I felt very dehydrated because of that. So this is helping me replenish some electrolytes. I'm going to get something else. This is the next thing. It is Dailies. It's a cocktail strawberry mix. I just use it for other types of drinks. So I pour in, honestly, quite a bit of this. Because I'm not a fan of coconut water, I've found out, by itself, so we're just doing it this way. But I have a little straw here. Here's what it looks like, not mixed. So strawberry puree, coconut water, the pineapple, and then you just mix that all up. And you're just gonna see it slowly turn like this beautiful guava-y color. Yeah. Quite tasty. It's not the best thing in the world, but I really just need to use up that coconut water. Other than that though, really not much else going on tonight. I'm glad to be home with my children. Atlas and then, well, Juniper ran away. There she is. Yes, my house is a mess. Don't judge me. But here she is. Little gorgeous girl. I'm home now and I'm so glad to be home. I do have one homework assignment to do, so I'm gonna do that and then probably watch some TV, but that's all I have. I hope you all enjoyed my vlog of Easter and had a good Easter yourselves, but I'll see you all next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe to help support me. Have a good day. Bye.